It's our daily countdown to the 2022 FIFA World Cup on Nigeria Superfans Forum. My name is Oluwafemi Ashaolu. I bid you a warm welcome from every part of the world that you're joining us. Kayode Ogundare joins us via video. So today I won't be flying solo. Kayode, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, Femi. It's always a pleasure.
It's almost here, Kayode. The World Cup is almost here.
You can feel the excitement in the air. Everybody's getting pumped up. There are last minute changes, last minute touches being made by teams. Those players who are going to be at the World Cup are already feeling excited. Those who are not going to make it because of injury or loss of form, they are already licking their lips. But I tell you, with or without any player, the show must go on. The World Cup will kick off in Qatar this month, and we are really pumped up for it.
Okay, Kayode, on the show today, we'll be starting in Tunisia before we'll take a trip down to Ghana. I remember last week on our countdown, we talked about the threat from FIFA to Tunisia that they might be thrown out of the World Cup because of the supposed or suspected interference by the government of that country in running football. And of course, it boils down to a statement by the Minister of Youth and Sports in Tunisia. I'm talking about Kamel Deguichi, who said that he may likely dissolve the Federation Bureau, which FIFA didn't like. And they've told the country to clarify that statement. And according to reports on Al Jazeera, is that Tunisia have not clarified, the government of Tunisia have not clarified that statement. So there are permutations about which country could replace or can replace Tunisia at the World Cup. Italy, they say Italy have put themselves forward because they said they are the highest ranked team that didn't qualify for the World Cup. And of course, they said Nigeria highest ranked team in Africa that didn't qualify. And also Mali, they put themselves forward. They said they lost to Tunisia during the playoff. So Kayode, the fact is that threat is still very much alive.
Yeah, the trend, and if there's one thing we have to admit, Femi, it is within FIFA's purview. They have the authority. They can throw anybody out of their competition because, like I said last time, this is FIFA's competition. Nobody else is, not even Qatar owns the competition. It is FIFA's World Cup, so they can decide who comes to the party, who doesn't come. Having said that, I think it's a little bit too late in the day to be looking for a last-minute replacement for Tunisia in the eventuality that they are thrown out. It is a possibility, but it's not certain that they are going to be thrown out. But if they are thrown out, it is a little bit late in the day for any country to say they are going. Because what are you going to be doing, preparing into the one you even prepared for in 2 months? You didn't get anywhere. Why would you now say because you want to go to the World Cup? Getting a team together under one week. That is another means to siphon money, which I would not support. At the end of the day, FIFA might be forced to allow Tunisia's group to be 3. That's Group F, right? To be 3, a 3-team group, because it's just not practicable, except we want to deceive ourselves that already some players who are not going to the World Cup are already planning their holidays. Some have mentally switched off. For you to now get those players back, because for whatever reason, I'm not sure it's possible. So we should just forget about it. Let's keep hoping that Tunisia will do the needful so that they are not thrown out, because this doesn't speak well of Africa and African teams. So let's just hope that they are able to make it and go and do their thing at the World Cup.
Okay. Anyway, I'm confident that Tunisia, they're going to resolve whatever
issues they have. Me too. I have that confidence.
Okay, Kayode, let's go to Ghana. Remember, during the playoff, before the playoff, there were a lot of prophecies coming in from Ghana. Almost all the pastors in Ghana became a football analyst, and there is this particular one. I'm talking about a founder of Shining Grace Chapel International, Prophet Isaac Akia, popularly known as Ogia Nyame. I remember very well, Kayode. He said Nigeria will qualify for the World Cup at the expense of Ghana. But in the build-up, he was called to clarify that prophecy, and he said that people got him wrong. He said that Ghana wouldn't qualify, but he had to change everything in the spirit. And I'll quickly read his comment. He said, I quote, "I said Nigeria will score 2 goals in Kumasi, but we have come against that. For Ghana, we had no goal. So it ended in a draw, and it even rained. But all the rain until the end of the match. The game ended in a draw and rained, but nobody talked about it. He's claiming that at least one part of the prophecy came to pass. And the second part, he said, I also said that in the return leg, I saw that the Ghana goalkeeper fumbled a shot and conceded. So he said he prayed and overturned it. He said, you see, the goalkeeper fumbled at a shot. Kayode, maybe we've not known what he's saying about Qatar. Maybe this time he will say Ghana will win the World Cup, but he's coming out to say that his prophecy wasn't like it didn't come to pass. He actually changed it in the realm of the spirit.
Maybe all hands are pointing towards Brazil as likely winner of the World Cup because they are the runaway favorites, followed by usual suspect Germany and Argentina and the rest. Probably the Minister of God actually have to point the trophy towards West Africa and towards Accra, so that it will now pray it to Ghana instead of wherever it's supposed to go. I mean, some of these things are just comical. They are hilarious. You have to just listen and you laugh. It serves as a kills boredom when you hear some of this so-called prophecy. Because for me, this is not any prophecy by any. It's not a prophecy by any stretch of the imagination. If that's what makes the man sleep well at night, yeah, we have understood you. It is your prayer that turned the table for Ghana, no problem. But like I said, I'm happy that he's not anywhere near the team. The team is preparing seriously to go to the World Cup. Let him continue to be seeing visions and dreaming dream the dream that he's dreaming. It's for me. As much as I like that we talk about it, I would rather we do not, because we should not be giving these people a platform to mess with our head. That's what they're doing. Yeah, they're just messing with our head. It's so unfortunate.
Okay, so but we are still waiting for the prophecies for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Can you remember Paul the Octopus died about 12 years ago, and now it seems nobody is even saying anything. I know you also have some crystal ball because a couple of things you said on this show, they've come to pass. What are you saying for the World Cup as we round up with day 13 to the tournament?
Honestly, to be honest with you, it would take something special for Brazil not to win the cup. It would take something special for them not to win the World Cup. And in Africa, I think the team that is best placed to go far, the Senegalese, apart from the fact that they have a very strong team, Femi, they also had the luck of the draw. The teams in their group are teams that they can easily get 4 to 7 points against, or 4, 5, or 7 points. That's what I see. And if they get 4, 5, or 7 points, that should be enough for them to scale through to the next round. So I'm looking at a Senegal having a good, amazing run at the World Cup. I'm looking at Brazil, injury and self-implosion permitting, because those are the two things that have always killed Brazil at every World Cup. They are either injury to the key player or self-implosion. Ego, everybody wanting to be the grandmaster. Hopefully, this will not be the issue this time around. So I'm tipping Senegal to go very far from Africa, then Brazil. To go as far as the title. Of course, I'm not saying anybody should take my word as canon law or prophecy. I am partial to Brazil when it comes to Brazil. I am a very, very big fan. So you can understand where I'm coming from. This is not a prophecy. This is not a vision. God did not show me this. I saw it myself. So before anybody will start calling me
you prophet, saw it yourself.
Prophet. No, I'm not a prophet. I saw it myself. And that's why I have to come out and say it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Kayode, for admitting that you are not a prophet.
Yeah,
it's just your sentimental position.
Yes, I'm not.
Okay. Thank you for joining us today via video on
I enjoyed myself. Really.
Of course, our fans. Tomorrow will be 12 days before the kickoff of that tournament. And of course, the Black Stars of Ghana, they are preparing. The Teranga Lions of Senegal, they are preparing. The Atlas Lions of Morocco, the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia, and of course, the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, they are all preparing. So we wish African representatives all the best at that tournament. Watch out tomorrow for our 12 days countdown to the tournament in Qatar. Until tomorrow, we catch you again. Bye for now.